Sarah, Jake, and Lena were high school students working on a biology project about how things move into and out of cells without using energy known as passive transport. To make their presentation awesome, they decided to visit a huge department store. They figured they could find cool ideas there. As they wandered through the store, they started talking about how to explain the movement of stuff like perfume, water, and other things in a way that would be easy to understand. Let's start with diffusion, like how perfume spreads, suggested Sarah, sniffing the air around the perfume section. Jake nodded. Imagine someone sprays perfume at the perfume counter, and it spreads throughout the entire floor. Sarah explained. At first, the smell is strong near the counter, but as time passes, it spreads out and becomes weaker. That's because the scent molecules are moving from where there's a lot of them or high concentration to where there's less or low concentration until it's evenly spread. Lena added. Just like how perfume particles move down or with their concentration gradient, like molecules in diffusion. They moved on and stopped by the flower section, where some wilted flowers caught Lena's attention. Now, let's think about osmosis. Using these flowers as an example, Lena said excitedly. Jake thought for a moment. Imagine some of the flowers are droopy because they haven't been watered. If we put them in a vase of water, the water will move into the flowers. Sarah added, the water moves from where there's a lot of it or high concentration in the vase to where there's less or low concentration inside the flowers through the stems, which act like a special filter. This process is called osmosis, and it's like a natural rehydration for the flowers. Exactly. Lena exclaimed. The water moves through the flower stems, which are like a semi-permeable membrane, allowing only certain things, like water, to pass through. Jake clarified. A permeable membrane allows anything to pass through. An impermeable membrane blocks everything. But a semi-permeable one is picky, only letting certain things through. Feeling proud of their flower analogy, the trio headed to the top floor, where they found an elevator. For facilitated diffusion, let's think about this elevator needing a special passcode, suggested Jake. Sarah imagined. People on the ground floor want to go up, but they need the elevator and the passcode to get there. Lena added. Just like how molecules need a protein to help them move across the cell membrane, down their concentration gradient, from high to low concentration. Jake nodded. So, the passcode is like the protein that helps the molecules get where they need to go. As they left the store, they were excited about their presentation. They had made complex biology ideas easy to understand and fun to learn, all thanks to their adventure at the department store.